The head of the Roman Catholic Church, expressing solidarity with the victims, their families, and survivors of the 2020 explosion at the port of Beirut. 5 years on, political interference in the judiciary means Lebanese are still waiting for answers, justice, and accountability. Pope Leo didn't need to say a word, but his silent prayer at the site of one of the largest non-nuclear blasts in modern history had political significance.
We didn't forget, and the absence of the accountability is still present, and the voices of the people that are still hurting and that have lost loved ones are still loud, and they will never turn off.
Hundreds of tons of improperly stored ammonium nitrate exploded, killing more than 200 people and devastating the surrounding city. The Vatican had echoed calls for the truth and justice. Pope Leo then headed to the waterfront to hold an open-air mass where he reflected on Lebanon's challenges.
The Middle East needs new approaches in order to reject the mindset of revenge and violence, to overcome political, social, and religious divisions.
He talked about poverty and suffering, addressing what he called the wounds that mark Lebanon's history.
We don't know what we're going to do with our future, so it's better for us to maybe travel or something just so we can pursue our education and not end up like our parents.
The turnout was significant but smaller than when Pope Benedict was here in 2012. The Vatican is concerned Christian communities across the region are shrinking. The Pontiff's message to young people was to stay, despite the difficulties. Pope Leo's visit may have brought international attention to Lebanon, but it doesn't change the reality. This is a nation suffering from a political divide, sectarian tensions, economic collapse, and conflict. His visit is also unlikely to stop the near-daily strikes that Israel says are necessary to prevent Hezbollah from rearming. There was a brief respite in attacks during the 3-day visit, but the fear here is that it won't last. Although Pope Leo did not comment directly on the conflict, he did, however, say old fears have been awakened. Israeli officials have been quoted as saying the army has begun preparing for a large-scale operation in Lebanon. Zana Khuder, Al Jazeera, Beirut.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.